Hi, everybody. Welcome to the live. We may or may not have a special guest tonight. You got to tune in for these lives to, catch all of the special guests. And she will be joining us in a little bit, she said. So we're going to cross our fingers. We may or may not have Dakota herself in here as a bonus because she wasn't supposed to be joining us until the grand finale, but she kind of likes you people and thinks you're pretty cool. So I think she wanted to spend some time with us, which is very exciting. So hope everyone had a wonderful Mother's Day. I know I did. I'll be talking to you about that in just a little bit, but let me say hello to everybody. Okay. Diamonds and Dew, aka Lee, you are like the most creative chatter and first person in here. It says walks in and cleans up the snack table, refreshing all the snacks, cookies, and cakes. Replenishes all the beverages, including the milk for the cookies. You get the award for being the first person in here. Thank you, Lee. Hello. Hi, Jeannie. Welcome. Hi, Joe. Joe Atwood is in the house. Let's see who else is in here. Robin, hello. Daisy, hello. Sharon and Meredith, hi. Hi, Sue Layden. Sue Layden's in the house. Let's see. Jen does diamonds. Hello. Welcome. Robin. Hi. Cheryl. Hello. Welcome. Catherine 197. Welcome to the party. Kim. Hello. Brenda, Mama B, Diamond Drillin. Hello. Jill Pin is in the house. Hi, Jill. Diamond Days is here. Jeanette. Hello. Let's see. Diamond Painting Cajun is in the house. Kylie's in the house. Morgana is in the house. Amanda, hello. Pam Diamond Paintings is going to be joining us momentarily, is in the house. Button 1964, hello. Jen M, hello. Diamond Painting Die Hard. Barb T, hello. Diamonds and Dogs. And Cheryl Katz is in the house. Welcome. Dawn, hello. Risa, hello. All right. I think I have said hello to everybody. If I missed you, say hello again because I don't want to miss you. But I am going to now be letting in my partner in crime, dear friend, and just a wonderful all-around collab partner. I'm so blessed to have gotten to know her through this. And I know that we will be friends from here on out for sure. Please, everybody, welcome Pam from Pam Diamond Paintings.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Hey. Well, did you get through your shipment today?
41 orders out. We still have a few more to go tomorrow.
Oh, yes. They got happy mail. And I said, they get happy mail, so we get happy mail. Yay. And I got my shipping notification. I'm excited. She's got some great stuff coming out. So if you've not checked out Pam Diamond Paintings, go to her Facebook group. It's a fun place to be. And she's got some beautiful paintings. Okay. Derek, hello. Let me see. I said, okay. Rochelle, hello. Rochelle was one of our recent winners of one of our prizes. I've been chatting with Rochelle. Anne, hello. Sharon, hello. Janine, hello. Well, we hope everybody had a wonderful Mother's Day. I'm going to be talking about that a little bit. I had a perfect Mother's Day. I went and had lunch with my dad and my bonus mom, Emily, and we took them lunch. And because, on Mother's Day after church, everything is so crowded. I just said, I'm just going to go pick us up. My dad has a favorite Chinese restaurant, North China Restaurant. He loves it, has loved it for years. So we went and picked them up Chinese and went and had Chinese with them. Good to see her. It's kind of hard for those of you that are step parents. I'm a step parent. Marlon is now. It's hard to be a step parent, even though I'm an adult. But she makes my dad very, very happy. And she's the sweetest lady. And I'm very thankful to her for making my dad so happy and just being the sweet, sweet lady that she is. So I was happy to honor her yesterday. And then both of my sons came to dinner. Well, it's because I was cooking love shrimp. Let me explain love shrimp. Love shrimp, y'all are going to laugh. I made it. I really at that point wasn't cooking. Like I really couldn't cook, but I wanted to make this for my ex-husband. Um, and he said he fell in love with me after I made him this love shrimp. The love didn't last. The shrimp did though. So um, I made love shrimp for the boys. It's their favorite. It's a Paul Prudhomme recipe. If anybody's familiar with Paul Prudhomme, he's out of Louisiana. He is a wonderful chef, and it's a little bit. It's got a kick to it. It's got some cayenne pepper in it, but it's kind of like a shrimp scampi, but it's Louisiana-fied. For those of you that are in Louisiana, it's really, really good. You serve it over rice, so I made that. And then my sons got me this. It's a James Avery. It's a jeweler in town. I think he's all over the place. It's probably where you are too, but it's called A Mother's Love. It's a large heart, and then in the center it has a gold heart. And they got me that for Mother's Day, which made me cry. And my youngest son, is the chef. Like my oldest son, I'd be making Christmas cookies. He'd come in, lick the batter bowl, and then just leave. But Blake really got into cooking, and he's an excellent cook. And we've really bonded lately over cooking. He loves to cook. He loves to cook with me. And my mother made me, it was probably 5 years before she passed away, she gave me this cookbook of all of my favorite meals that she ever cooked me. It's divided up into entrees, desserts, appetizers, all that kind of thing, and just meals from my childhood. And so Blake calls it the Magic Cookbook. And so I said, what do you want for Mother's Day? I'll cook. Because my Mother's Day present was just having them. They're so busy when they get older that it's just so fun having them here. So I enjoy every second. But he said, make something from the Magic Cookbook. Make something we haven't had before. And I had to call him back and say, we've cooked almost everything in this cookbook. There's nothing really we haven't had. So I made love shrimp. But he made me, out of the same cookbook, he took the cookbook and made copies of all the recipes because, again, he likes to cook. My mother had a friend. Her name was Joyce Timmerman, and she made every one of my birthdays. I love cheesecake. I am a self-proclaimed cheesecake connoisseur. You take me to the Cheesecake Factory, I probably had half the cheesecakes there. New York cheesecake, everywhere I go, I have to try it because it's so good. I could eat it for the rest of my life and be very happy. But Joyce Timmerman, one of my mom's best friends, would make me a cheesecake every year for my birthday, and it was her homemade cheesecake. And Blake picked up the recipe and he brought me Mrs. Timmerman's cheesecake, and it was so good. So perfect Mother's Day. And Pam and I were talking about this earlier. The only thing that makes Mother's Day tough is the loss of your mother. My mom passed away in 2004, and I miss her every day. But Mother's Day, the ache in my heart just gets bigger for some reason on that day. When she died, everyone said she died on February 10th of 2004. And everyone said, oh, Christmas and Thanksgiving are just going to be terrible. Be prepared, get ready, whatever. And they were hard because she wasn't there. But there was family and activity and all that kind of thing, which I think helped a little bit. And then more than a year later, Mother's Day rolls around, and I just lost it because I couldn't go into a store and buy her a card. I couldn't get her a gift. And my mother made everybody feel very special on special days, like birthdays. I can't tell you how many birthdays the woman came up with herself. We didn't go anywhere for a birthday. She would do themed birthday parties. She'd do all the decorating. She'd do the cake. I mean, you just were very special. And so Mother's Day was a day that I could show her how special she was. And she wasn't there and hasn't been there. And so Mother's Day just sucks for me, for lack of a better term. Anyway, but I had a very, very nice day, but that ache's always going to be there. But I tell you, I'm having my kids and seeing my dad and my bonus mom really, really helped. So kind of kept my mind occupied. What'd you do, Pam?
I actually worked in a greenhouse, planted a garden.
Oh, nice.
Mother's Day.
What plants did you plant?
Tomatoes, peppers, cabbage, squash, cucumber, green beans.
Wow.
Onions, potatoes, a little bit of everything.
And it's so fun to harvest that. I used to help my grandmother in her garden, and there's nothing like homegrown tomatoes, I tell you.
That was my mom and I's favorite thing to do, is to garden together and can together.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's good. So in her honor, you did that. That is awesome. Yeah, Pam lost her mom too, so we've been able to commiserate and kind of know how each other is feeling about this whole thing. So Pam does have a discount code, Carolyn, but in order to get the discount code, you need to join her Facebook group, Pam Diamond Paintings on Facebook. So go join her group, and she does have a coupon code for 15% off of a purchase. So go join that Facebook group and you will have access to that. So, and it's a fun group to be in. You find out all the latest and greatest. You spend a lot of money, I'm going to tell you. She puts out pictures and you're like, darn it, Pam's done it again. Oh no. So only got a card from grandson. Well, you know what, Janine, that was a sweet grandson to do that for you.
Absolutely.
Doesn't matter if you're a mom or a grandma. So let's see. Everyone's talking about love cheesecake. Yes, I love cheesecake. My hubby lost his mom when he was 2 years old. She was only 22, and Mother's Day has always been a tough one for him. I'm sure. Yeah. I get it. No matter how old you are. I think I was 34 when my mom passed away, and yeah, you just feel like your world's coming apart. You do, because she's your mom. So anyhow, well, I have the woman of the hour. Our surprise guest for tonight is waiting in the waiting room. So without further ado, I'm going to let her in. This is a surprise for all of us, and we're so excited she's here. Like I said, you got to tune into these lives. You never know what's going to happen. So guys, give a warm welcome to the one, the only, the reason we're having this event. Dakota Dateweiler is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Hang on, if I can get my mouse to work. There you are.
Hi.
Hello,
Dakota.
How's everybody?
We're good. How are you?
Good. I'm good. I just said we're good. Apparently, I have multiple personalities today.
There you go. I see your new piece in the background. I love it.
Thanks. I love this piece. This one's called Endless Cheese, for anybody who didn't see on Facebook. It's 3 witchy mice casting a spell for endless cheese. And this cat's just waiting for them to get fat so he can eat all of them.
That's my favorite part, that cat sitting in the windowsill like, I've got a plan. Just y'all keep doing what you're doing, but I'm waiting.
I'm watching you.
The best time.
That's right. Did you have a good Mother's Day?
I did. We went out and ate dinner together at Texas Roadhouse, I think it's called. And then we went shopping and got some stuff. It was just an easy day. Went to Walmart, but it was nice.
Yeah, it was funny. There was a comedian. She's one of my favorite comedians ever. She's a hoot. Her last name is Morgan. Her first name is eluding me. Things go out of my brain on these lives, but she goes, how many of you young mamas are out there? And she said, young mamas. She said, all you want for Mother's Day is an Ambien and a hotel room.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I can see that.
Some time in the hot tub by myself, please.
Yes, I know. We need endless cheese by Halloween. Yes, well, we'll take it up with Diamond Art Club. We do.
I'm hoping they get it out by Halloween. That'd be cool.
Yes.
Rushing to get it done so they could license it, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Let's see. Someone said, where is it? Oh, Tina said, I got Virgo. She's beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Tina.
She is, yes.
Thank you, Jen M. I appreciate that too.
Yep.
Can you guys hear me?
Brenda says, whoop, whoop, beautiful girl. Hey there, Dakota.
Hi.
Well, I am in the middle. Pam, are you still working on Dreaming of Being Human?
I am.
I pulled that out last night, and I just got a small section. So, and that one's getting framed and going up in my craft room. So I'm going to have behind me when I'm filming, I'm going to have a Dakota gallery where I just switch out paintings.
That's sweet.
So we're going to get that one framed, and that one's going up next. I don't want to take Eden down, but I have to rotate all the beauty because I don't have enough wall space. So
I have that problem here at my house too. I have too many originals. Like people come.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Someone said, I so want self-portrait and what lies beneath. Well, again, if they're not limited edition, and I cannot off the top of my head, I don't think those are limited edition. They're bringing stuff back. They got a big group back in stock past couple of days. So we'll see. Y'all cross your fingers and, reach out and then let them know too, comment on the Diamond Art Club Facebook group. You want to see them back. And I will tell you right now, they do watch, they do look. They may be in here watching us right now because they do pay attention to things that they sponsor. Hi, DAC, if you're in here. But they do watch and they do look at things that they sponsor. They're sponsoring this event, and they do watch because, again, it's their brand, it's their company, and they want to make people happy. So just make sure that you're explaining to them that we want more Dakotas, more. There's never enough.
Hi, Allison.
She said, I need her. I didn't get her. That's my sign. Yes, I know. That's when I'm going to have a heart attack, is when Gemini comes out. And I don't know how many people in this group have already said, I'm a Gemini. I'm like, why is everyone a Gemini? Can't you be another sign? They'll run out of that painting. I know it. So that's when I'm going to have a heart attack.
What are the dates for Gemini?
I'm May 28th, so it's the tail end of May through maybe the first week or two of June.
Okay, that throws off my theory.
I'm at the very beginning of Gemini. I barely made it.
Gotcha. It's like the beginning of the year, kind of.
Yeah. Cheryl says, DAC says they're holding the restocks while they get the computer inventory system corrected. They think the end of the week. So yeah, they put out a public announcement about that, and they're switching to the move, with the move and everything. So we'll have some patience. So yeah, DAC, we want Dakota's cheese for October, please. Jeannie, you made a rhyme. Did you know you made a rhyme? Dakota's cheese for October, please. That'll be our new mantra. No, there's not a Gemini yet, Diamonds and Dew, Lee. There's not, but hopefully we'll get it soon. She's gotta create it before we get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do at least one a month, hopefully 2 a month from here on out, because I need to have enough time to get the calendars made too that everybody requested. So
yes. Oh, that'll be fun to have a calendar. Yes.
I get burnt out on them really quickly, so I have to take breaks and do weird stuff in between.
Well, it's kind of like diamond painting. This is one I'm toggling between this and my Dakota. Like I said, I worked on my Dakota last night and I don't have very much left. So it's funny, Pam, do you work faster on a diamond painting when you get to the end?
I do.
I find I'm 10 times faster when I get to the end because I know it's coming. So I don't know why, but I feel like it just gets done quick.
It does, but it seems like before you get there, one little bitty section seems like it just takes you forever. So how you're going to get this done?
Yeah, you put the drills away and then 2 more symbols pop up that you missed, or you spill your drills and have to pick them. Yep, I've been there. I've been there. I want all the Dakotas. Yes, I know. I do too. Gemini, okay, Amanda's saying Gemini, I think, is May 22nd, maybe the 21st through the 19th or the 20th of June. So Mindy's June 14th. See, Mindy's a Gemini. We have all these Geminis, and I'm like, we're all going to be fighting for this painting. Let's see. Imagine telling Dakota herself you worked on your Dakota. I know, it's interesting, Jennifer. Hi, Dakota. I'm working on a Dakota. I know, it sounds really strange.
I'm always working on a Dakota, so.
It was so funny. The last elementary school I opened up, the name of it was Bonnie Holland Elementary. And Bonnie Holland is still living. She's was our namesake. And at the time, she was working for the school district in the legal department. So if you got a call from Bonnie Holland, it was not good. And she's the sweetest, nicest lady. She would bring us bad news in the sweetest, nicest way. And it was very strange. Or in another instance, fortunately for me, she only called for this reason. She needed you to be on a committee to go over the handbook or go over, the policies for the district or whatever. So she would call and I'd say, hi, Kara Daniels, Bonnie Holland Elementary. And she'd say, hi, this is Bonnie Holland. And I'd be like, what? Bonnie Holland. Anyway, it was very strange. So I get it. Everyone's putting in their orders, Dakota. I need a Libra and also a Cancer. Okay, give her a break. It was just
I
nothing
know.
yesterday. Let her rest. Berta said she finished her canvas. Yay!
Oh, cool. Yay. I love seeing people's finishes. It makes me like so happy. Everyone does different stuff. Some will put like the little sparklers in. Some will like just randomly do it on their own. I'm like, oh, it looks so cool.
And that's the fun part. I think, with replacing, you can do what you want,
It's like my art, but like remixed. It's so cool.
I have finally started feeling with the replacements and, and everything that Tina's doing at DP with sparklers. And, I will love Tina until the day I die. I just love her. She's the sweetest person ever. And so is Cheryl. I've just enjoyed getting to know Cheryl so much. But I feel like with that addition, it's really turned this into an art form. And it's not that it wasn't before, but it was, here's the pattern, put the drills down where they say to put them down. And it was beautiful. It was great. There was nothing wrong with it. But I think replacing kind of helps you turn it into something more personal and, what you like.
It does. It makes you feel like you're doing your own type of art.
Yeah. It's more creative, definitely.
Yeah. And it's funny because people will say, well, I don't know. And I'm scared. And I'm like, have fun, play with it. You can't screw it up. Just put them down and have fun.
If you don't like it, just pop it off and add something else.
I said this in one of the videos I just did. I showed a finish of a Hannah Lynn that I finished up and I replaced in her eyes. Well, I turned the light pad on and stepped back and the poor girl looked like an alien. I was like, oh no, that is not happening. So I saw
someone did Eden with different eye colors and it looked really cool. I think they posted in the Dakotathon group, but it looked so pretty.
Yeah. But I mean, you just pop them out and put new ones in and no harm, no foul. It's fine. These canvases are very forgiving. So yeah.
Katrina, that sounds cool. The snow tiger crystals in the eye. That's awesome.
Berta said, I was so happy when you commented on my canvas. Okay, not canvas, Dakota. It was my release papers.
Love it.
Y'all, if you don't know Berta, you need to get to know Berta. She is a hoot and a half. I love her. And every retreat she goes on, she is just so much fun. It's like when she arrives, it's like, okay, the party has arrived. We're going to have a good time. Brandy, my bestie's in the house. Hi, bestie. Dakota and Pam, internet is going in and out. Yes. So Brandy wanted to tell you that she is not going live tonight after me because she's got storm and hail and wind, and she's afraid that her internet will shut down in the middle of the live. So she cannot go live tonight, but she is doing well. She is well, but just the weather's crazy where she is. So
on that note, actually, if I get disconnected, we have like really high winds here tonight too in Maine. So if I get disconnected, that's why.
Okay. What is with this crazy weather? It was crazy in Texas. Now it's fairly sunny, but it's been raining.
You guys got like 10 tornadoes, didn't you, or something?
Not fortunately not where I am, but yeah, I mean, just the weather's been nuts.
I saw the news last night.
Has your weather been good, Pam?
Yeah, little rain here and there, but for the most part, it's good.
Good. Now, Maine, you're close. You're on the coast, pretty much, right?
Like 20 minutes away from the coast. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So the wind is going to be really, really bad when it gets bad. So.
Yeah, it ripped off part of our house last year, like the siding. We have like vinyl siding. Yeah, and the one awning that it's on is like really high because it's a 2-story house. So it's really high up in the air, and it was like the connecting piece. And I like hammered it out flat and like spray painted it. And we got a ladder and put it back up there and just nailed it back on. I'm like, can't even tell. I'm not paying somebody to fix that. It's so expensive.
Something to be said about DIYing. Yes.
I'm not rich. I can't do that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you can get it done yourself, it's so much cheaper. Let's see. Rains every day here. Oh my gosh. Diamond Painting Cajun. Where do you live? No, I don't want it to rain every day. She can borrow my internet. Just saying, Brandy. I'm a good friend. Let's see. Lee says that they remember Maine fondly.
Oh,
I think today was the first day or second day in a week. Maybe it was sunny. Oh, Louisiana. Okay. Yeah. So you're close to me. Yep. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I don't know what's up with the weather. But yeah, I just think everything has gotten expensive. I now feel like the old lady in the grocery store. What is
yes.
up? What is up with $4 and $5 bread
Yeah.
and $10 toilet paper? I'm like, what is happening here?
We were walking through there the other day. I'm 34, and I was walking through there, and I was like, I just said that exact thing. I was like, I feel like one of those old people that's like, back in my day,
I
this
know.
was 99 cents, and it's like $8 now for a freaking 12 pack of eggs. And
I
I'm
know.
like, this was literally $1.99 at Walmart like 2 years ago.
Yes. I
It's
don't
not like
get
it's
it.
been a decade. It's been 2 years.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I was a little probably, well, I'm a loudmouth anyway, but my voice carries. And this guy was looking at another thing and he just looked at me. I'm like, $4 for a loaf of bread? What is this? And Marlon's like, of course, he was right. He's like, Kara, obviously you have not been to the grocery store in a while. I said, no, because he goes most of the time. So I'm like, no, I haven't. This is crazy. He's like, yeah, welcome.
I think our grocery bill is like tripled. It's crazy.
Yes. It's like one, back in my day, when you paid $300 for groceries, you'd have 2 full grocery carts. Like
Yes.
you were stocking up for, what have you. Now you have a grocery cart full of groceries, it's going to be close to $300. And I'm going, when did this happen? I don't get it.
Yep.
Crazy.
It is crazy.
Dakota, I'm going to save up to buy the original dolphin painting since that was my request.
Cool. Yeah, I do payment plans too if you want to like claim it.
There you go. Lee says in Florida, we're getting our rainy season. If you do not go out before noon on any given day, you'll get rained on. Debbie Rice says crazy prices. It's disgusting. I know, exactly, right? My mom baked my whole childhood and we had a huge garden. Oh, well, how fun. I loved going out and picking the harvesting the garden. That was fun. Brenda, Mama B diamond drilling. God forbid you buy meat. I know. We'll just eat cereal and bread, obviously.
I'm just eating less. I'm losing weight.
It used to be we'd eat out a little bit or order in or whatever. And now it's like, no, whatever's in the refrigerator and the pantry is gold. We're going to eat what we have in the house.
Yeah. We have like a ramen night like once a week, and we're like, we can at least save like $30 that way.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and we have found when we do the delivery, I know you pay a little bit of a delivery fee, but we save money that way because we're only buying what's on the list. Because if I go with my ADD, I'm like, oh look.
Hey, that's actually really smart because I do the same thing. That's very smart. I should get it delivered because I go to grocery stores. I'm like, oh, that looks good. That looks good.
Yeah, I'm terrible. Yeah, Marlon. That's why Marlon goes by himself. He doesn't like it because I'm like a little kid sneaking stuff in the car.
So if anything's on sale, I'm really bad. If something's like, oh, you get $1 off if you get 5, I'm like, let's get 10. And then like someone will have to be like, they're gonna expire before you can eat that. I'm like, but it's such a good deal.
Put it in the freezer. Marlon, that's Marlon's answer to everything. Just put it in the freezer. So we finally got an outside freezer for our garage because I'm like, you tell me to put everything in the freezer. Everything. Crazy. When I was growing up, my dad would take a $20 bill and get 2 full carts. Now you take 2 carts of money for one. I know, exactly. For 1 sack. Yep, you got it.
Yeah. That was funny, John.
Plus the seasonings. If you buy seasoning for 1 meal. Yeah, Marlon went out and got the cayenne pepper and some other seasoning for dinner last night. It was, he's like, these seasonings are so expensive.
What used to be $2.50 is now more like $6 or $7 for a seasoning.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
This whole
life. Allison, I work part-time at Dollar Tree and we, and are you saying you love the new supermarket? I will tell you guys, the bargain shoppers now, what they're doing, they're buying some stuff at the grocery store, but they're also going to Aldi. They're also going to Dollar Tree. But you can save money, but you're going to spend money on gas because they go to 3 or 4 different places, and they're claiming that they really save money on their grocery bills. I don't know. Do you guys know anything about that?
I only go to the Dollar Tree or the Aldi stores when I go, like if I'm going to Walmart, if there's an Aldi's and a Dollar Tree in that same town, then I will. But otherwise, I don't make a special trip for it.
Yeah.
I haven't tried Dollar Tree for food yet, and we don't have an Aldi near me, unfortunately. I've actually Googled those because it sounds like they have good deals, but we just have Walmart.
Deals.
And with Dollar Tree, it depends on when you go and what they've got, because sometimes, I mean, they'll have Chex, they'll have Cheerios, they'll have name brand stuff. And I bought a couple things there going, oh, this has got to be expired. It's going to taste terrible. Nope. It was totally fine. Not a problem. They don't have a lot, but like things you don't think about, like batteries. Batteries are $1.25 at Dollar Tree. And I'm going, you can't find batteries for $1.20, and they work fine. We've used them.
We use them all the time.
Yeah. But I never thought I would have to be this planned out on my spending.
Yeah, you got to watch what you do nowadays.
It's crazy. Well, yeah, you got to save money for diamond paintings.
Yeah, we need it.
That's right. That's right. There are also apps that scan your receipt and get cash for it. Yes. Okay, I'm saying all these brands. I hope I don't get a copyright strike from YouTube, but I downloaded an app called Fetch. Have you heard of Fetch?
No.
Okay, so Fetch is an app and I was watching one of my DIY channels, and Fetch had sponsored the video, but you can see, oh man, the bottom row, the dog running.
Yep.
That's what it looks like. So what you do is anywhere you go, I don't care if it's a gas station, convenience store, wherever you go, you hold up your phone, scan the receipt, and it gives you points. Well, the points add up, and they give you free Amazon gift cards, whatever. You can also link your Fetch to Amazon. How much do we buy on Amazon? It'll give you points for that too. So,
wow, I have to try that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a free gift card for doing what you already do. And then sometimes, and I don't pay attention to this because I don't want to spend this much time, but there are specific products that they'll feature every week, like a specific brand of noodles or whatever, that'll give you more points if you buy it. Mm-hmm. I don't have that. I'm not that planned out and organized, but prescriptions, I mean, just anything, and you can scan, and it's a free app, and you're going to get free gift cards. And they have gift cards to Bath and Body Works, movie theaters, restaurants. You just pick what you want, and it's a free gift card for just scanning your receipt. So
that's cool.
Every little bit helps. Kara, you can use Fetch along with grocery apps using the same receipt for cash back in addition. Okay, yeah. I mean, I use Fetch Rewards too. Yep. So people are using it for sure. Debbie Rice says, Dakota, I'm so in love with endless cheese.
Oh, thank you.
Debbie Rice, what Dakota are you not in love with? You're like me, okay? Oh,
I love Debbie, so it's okay.
Yes.
Debbie Rice is one of my favorite names that pop up.
I love Debbie Rice too. Yes, Debbie Rice and I are always, oh, I love this one. Oh, I love this one. I know. It's hard not to. How quick do the points accumulate on that? Amanda, it depends on how many receipts you're scanning, but what I tell everybody that I talk to about the app is, and again, Fetch is not sponsoring this live. I don't get sponsored. I'm not that big of a deal, but you just scan whatever receipts, and either you get the points or you don't. But I've never scanned a receipt yet that I haven't gotten some points on. So just any receipts, and it just depends on, I'm a forgetter. I forget to use coupons. I'll get gift cards and I'll forget to use them. Like they'll just sit there and I'm like, why haven't I used this? I'll find it 2 years later and go, this has been in my purse for 2 years. It's terrible. But just remember to scan your receipts, and Marlon will go and he remembers. He's like, here's a receipt, scan it. I'm like, okay. So yeah, all receipts. Yes. Okay. You automatically get 25 coins or points for each receipt you scan. Yeah. So even if you, I mean, sometimes you get 300 points. It just depends on what you got on there. Guilty. Cheryl's guilty of not using gift cards. I mean, who doesn't use gift cards? I just thought I was the strangest person not to do that.
I always forget I have them. I had one back from the West Coast from before I moved here for the movie theater, and it had like $50 on it. I found it in my wallet the other day, and I was like, well, I'm not going to use this now. Like 3,500 miles away.
Yeah, I found an Amazon gift card that my bonus son and his wife gave to me last Christmas, and I was like, it's just been in my purse. Like, who doesn't use an Amazon gift card? I shop at Amazon all the time, and I'm going, what is going on here? Oh, well. All right. Well, Pam.
Yes.
Do you want to make an announcement on what our prizes are next week? And we'll keep them in suspense on who the winners are?
Yes.
So these are the prizes that we're giving away for next week's Post of Progress. So it's week not 7. This past week. Yes, we're on week 7. We're moving ahead to week 7. I'm going to announce the prize winners for week 6 towards the end. But what are they going to win next week if they get drawn?
If they get drawn next week, they will have a Bella Art de Nicole tray.
Yay!
They will have Mango's Crafts tray bar, cover minders, and a pen. Debbie Day from Day's Dreams, that should have one of her diamond paintings. Stacy Travis, Lady Lake, she's got I've got one. The large octopus.
Oh, those are so cute. I have one. Oh, I don't have that.
That's cool.
Not a cover minder, but it's just a resin octopus.
Wow. That is so cool.
That's awesome.
So the winner will win one of those. And then Amber Riley, the tumblers. I think a few people ordered from her. And then we have the French wax, the diamond painting wax, and Chris's Crafts and Things, her cover minders.
Okay.
We'll have another tray from Nick's Notions.
Yay.
We'll have a cross stitch from you, along with some Take 10 Candles car fresheners. From Dakota and I, there will be some Dakota gear, and then there'll be some wacky wax and some cover minders.
All right.
We have Dynamite Diamond Shop, another set with the diamond painting pen and cover minders. A gift card from me for $25, and then there'll be some coloring pencils and books.
Cool.
Yep. All right. Yay. All right. And in about 10 minutes, I will announce the winners from last week. We've got those. You guys have been so amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for reaching out, emailing right away, asking questions. I do not mind questions at all. Again, for international folks, we are spending $10 and we're asking that you pick up the rest because it does get quite expensive to send internationally. Although we have found some economical ways to send internationally, so it's not been too bad. So
no, it hasn't.
Just popping in while on lunch at work. Pretty octopus. I know it's big. Could you use that octopus as a cover minder?
I think if you bought some heavy magnets, you could.
Okay.
I'm going to try to find a couple because I want to find out. I like that thing. I wouldn't need 10 or 15 little ones. I could just put it there.
I would put a little hanger on the back of it and hang it up on the wall.
Well, that's a good idea too.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you, Pam, if you're using that octopus as a cover minder, your plastic's going nowhere.
No, it's not.
You might not be able to see the diamond painting, but
well, I'll work around it.
Yeah, I guess you could. And it's so funny because I think, again, Facebook and the internet, I think they listen into our conversations and everything that we do. Things are popping up now for me on Facebook. I saw it was a really cool, it was a silver bracelet and it had a big octopus on the top of it. I was like, okay, they're listening in somewhere.
They are listening. You watch tomorrow, our newsfeed will have octopuses on it somewhere.
Oh, yeah. How many of you, check in with me, how many of you will get an advertisement for something with a kraken or an octopus on it? We'll see. We
My-
will see.
We'll sit here and talk about something and not type it in anything, and it just pops up on their Facebook, and I'm like, how?
Yes.
I'd like to
Yes.
know how. Or you go buy something at the store and you come home with it, and 5-10 minutes later, it's up on the internet.
Yeah.
Really?
I was
Yeah.
on the phone with a friend who breeds French bulldogs, and one of them was sick, and she's obviously a pet person, and she was on the phone, and I was kind of talking to her because one of her dogs was having trouble breathing, and she was on the way to the vet, and she was so upset. And the next week, French bulldog rescue, and I'm going, this is crazy. It was nuts.
It is.
Oh, I'm sorry, Diamond Painting Cajun. Yes, stay safe. We hope that the weather doesn't get too bad for you. Thank you for coming. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the weather's just been crazy. And I'm worried about Brandy too because of her weather. It's hailing there apparently, so that is not good. She actually had a play. They did the play Clue, the game Clue. It's a play, and they just got done, so she's just been exhausted.
Where's she at?
She's in Florida.
Oh, in Florida. Oh, yeah.
Right outside Panama City, Florida. So yeah. So it's been crazy. And I was telling Pam, have any of you had a day where everyone needed you all at once? The phone was ringing off the hook this morning. I'm getting messages. Kara, I need a decision. Former mom of a student called me. Oh, my daughter needs a recommendation for a sorority in college. Can you write one? Yes. How long do I have? Oh, about a week. Okay, I'll do it.
Oh my gosh.
It was funny. So Pam and
I
I
just
had
tell
to
everybody no. It's really easy. I saw a thing the other day that was like, if I say yes to too many people, I have to write it all down and make sure to put it in my calendar. And I'm like, the other way is just to tell everybody no.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to remember anything.
Nope, you don't.
That is a problem. That's a problem for me. I know I have a problem. Marlon is like, Kara, you have a problem. Like, say no. And I'm just like, well, but this person needs this and this person. And he's like, they know who to call, Kara. You never say no. And I'm like,
That's why everybody likes you though. So that's so nice.
he's like, aren't you supposed to be retired? And I'm going, yeah, I am. He's like, every time I talk to you, you're like, well, I have to do this and I have to go do that. And he's like, aren't you like supposed to have your feet up and be resting? And I'm like, no, I get bored too easily.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, Brittany, saying no is saying yes to you. Yes, you're right, Brittany. It is. I need to it's hard for me though. It is so hard for me to say, oh, I'm sorry, I can't do that.
I have a hard time with it.
I've gotten better with it, and I just I thought about it, and when I say yes, I need to check my motives as to why I'm saying yes. And it's just all part of kind of getting to know yourself a little bit. And, are you saying yes because you want everyone to love you and say, oh, you're so great and wonderful and all that? If you're doing it for that, it's for the wrong reason. You need to be doing it for something that you feel strongly about, that's going to bring you joy, that sort of thing. I always used to be the person that said yes because I did. I wanted the brownie badge. I wanted everyone to love me and go, oh, isn't she great and wonderful? Well, at the end of the day, everyone's saying that, and then you're exhausted and running on fumes, and you're not good for anybody. So,
Nope. And when it comes time for somebody needing to say yes to you, they're not there.
There you go.
Exactly. You got it. You got it.
Yeah. When I found out
I learned that when I retired, all the parents, oh, Kara, you've got to do this for my kid. It's for the, and of course I was like, well, I'd do anything for a kid,
Right.
But after I retired, okay, now I need this. Where are you? So yeah, when I could do something for them and they could, use my name, use whatever to further themselves, then I was great. But now that I'm not anymore and I'm retired and, no, yeah.
That's my hardest thing. A lot of people nowadays, it's a whiffle world. What's in it for me?
Yeah.
Not, what can I do to help you because I want to. It's what's in it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, when you guys started this group, I've talked to you about this on Messenger, how I was like really dubious and like, what do they want from me? Like, because so many people will just reach out to me and be like, hey, can we collab? And like, you can post it on all your socials. And I'm like, so pretty much you just want free advertising? Like, I mean, I don't know. And I was so like, I don't know. I was trying to like think about what they wanted and then getting to know you guys, and it's been so amazing. And I'm like, oh, they're just doing this to be nice. Like it's so incredible that there's people like that still that are just so genuinely kind and nice and like don't ask for anything in return.
And
so
I think I think it's sad because I do the same thing, Dakota. It's like, okay, what do they want? And it's sad that the world has come to that we have to say that like, okay, what do they want? Do they, what is,
I'm really naive sometimes too. And I feel like people take advantage, and because I have pure intentions and I don't see it coming. So I've really had to start being like, hold on, let's wait to say yes to that until we can think about it.
Definitely. Yeah. People call me Pollyanna all the time. You're such a Pollyanna, Kara. You're like, you trust people and just, Marlon always says, you run to the fire, Kara. You run to the fire. Like, just hang on, slow your roll. Don't, and I actually have calmed down a whole lot. And it's such a more peaceful life.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Such a more peaceful life. What is Pam's quote behind her?
Start each day with a grateful heart.
There you go.
Love it.
Absolutely. And people are like, I'm the same way. I can't tell people no. Yeah. It's how I live life. I tend to put into the world what I want, and so far it's worked for me. Yep, Megan, exactly. You get back what you put into the world for sure. But you can't do so much for so many people that you're not good for yourself. And it's taken me a long time to realize that. And, with the job that I had, you have a parent that comes in and is upset about something with their kid. You'll do anything to help. That was one of the greatest joys of my job, is having a parent come in and, be really upset or something. Not that they were really, I was happy that they were upset, but just to be able to help them and help them. A lot of parents don't trust the school system. They don't trust the system. They don't trust administration. They think we sweep everything under the rug, and we don't, we're just, it's steeped in policy, and these are the rules, and we can't bend. And I tended to bend the rules if it was good for kids. And, I may or may not have had my hand slapped a few times, but if I knew it was good for a kid and right for a kid, I'd bend a rule. And so it was just nice to help parents. And, and so my whole job was helping. I was a servant is what I was. And I loved doing that. But retirement, I don't have to do those things anymore. It's part of retiring. So
this is you time now. So
yeah. But this kind of stuff is fun. This kind of stuff brings me joy. So
absolutely.
I trust until I get screwed. And being Southern, there is no second try. John, I'm with you. Yeah,
I can relate to
don't
that.
Screw me. Do not screw me, because I'm done. Then don't screw me or lie to me, and we're good. You got to invest in those that invest in you. Yep, absolutely, Megan. I feel the Diamond Painters are just super excited to see the actual artists. Yes, and Anne saying we appreciate the time that you're taking. Yes, we very much are.
Absolutely.
Thank you. It's fun to be here. I'm so excited every time you invite me on.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you're welcome anytime. Like I said, this was a surprise to everybody. I put it in the group, and I was like, heads up.
I saw that it was just you two tonight, and I was like, well, I can't let them be there by themselves. So fun.
Well, you are welcome anytime. Believe me, everybody loves seeing you. So Kelly, don't work too hard. Thanks for being here. Being kind and helpful shouldn't make one feel like you do it to get it back. Yeah, exactly. You should just do, if you're going to help someone, you're going to do it with the expectation of getting nothing in return. That's absolutely. Just a diamond painter and appreciate this art. Yes, absolutely, Janine. This is a great community. It really is. I cannot explain that to people more. You know, every guest I've had on here that wasn't in the community and all that, you know, I know Dakota was nervous, and I said, don't be nervous. These people are the most genuine, sweet, heartfelt people. They're so, I mean, there's nothing to be worried about. They're just accepting and kind and nice. And I love this group. I really do.
They really are. Absolutely.
Yep. I love visiting with everybody.
Yep.
Excited when they restocked to be able to get my next year's Dakota Dreaming of Being Human. We love y'all. Well, y'all are sweet. Yes, Cheryl, it is an amazing community. Okay, so I think we're caught up on chat. All right. Shall we? Because a couple of people have had to go. So before more people leave the party, I'm going to announce the winners from last week. Pam and I drew today. Poor Pam had her shipment come in and she's drawing with me. So I know Pam's been busy today. All right. So the week 6 winners. And there's some awesome prizes. Like I said, darn it, you know, well, I'm not going to say it because I love hosting, but I'm like, I can't win these prizes. But
I want to.
I know. I want to also. Okay. So we have a $15 from none other than Tina Burney, DP with Sparklers, a $15 gift card. That winner is Christina Bowles. Congratulations, Christina. Woohoo. You have Dakota on here congratulating you too. Crafts with Crashly, $8 gift card. That winner is Carol Lyon. Congratulations, Carol. Leopard Leather Works DP pen. Those pens are very pretty. I love them. I love mine. The winner of the Leopard Leather Works DP pen is Megan Brown. Congratulations, Megan. Woohoo! All right. This is a big daddy. This is the DAC $50 gift card. Yes, we're giving away another $50 gift card. Many thanks to Diamond Art Club for sponsoring us and doing this. The winner of the DAC $50 gift card is Nolene Lawrence. Congratulations, Nolene. Woohoo! Yay. All right. Our next prize is Mango's Crafts coffee mug. That winner is Ann Kaiser. Congratulations, Ann. And before I announce any more, I'm sorry to yammer on, but just remember, if you are a winner, and we will post the winners on the Dakotathon Facebook page so you can go back and look to see who won. I'm not done announcing yet, but just so everybody remembers, email me, theprincipalpainter@gmail.com, and I will, we have a spreadsheet that we're working out together so I can put all of your information in and, you know, who's sending what and all that. We've got all that taken care of. Just email me. I will need your address. When you email me, that's all I will need. Also, I don't mind if you send me an Instagram message or a Facebook message. I'm Marlon and Kara on Facebook, and I am the Principal Painter on Instagram. But if you Instagram or Facebook message me, in addition to your address, I'm going to need your email because that's how we're going to communicate. So don't forget. All right, where are we? We are at Listen Sill, a DP wax for DP pens, and Carissa's Crafts and Things cover minders. The winner is Saray Perez. Congratulations, Saray Perez. All right, we have a Nyx tray from Nyx Notions. Love me some Nyx. Nyx Notions. The Nyx tray is Janine Johnson. Congratulations, Janine.
Hey, is she still in here?
I think she is.
Yeah, awesome.
Yay, Janine, you got a Nyx tray. All right, next we have Take 10 candles, car freshener, and a cross-stitch gift from me. The winner is Dina Lord. Congratulations, Dina. Woo-hoo. All right, next from Pam Diamond Paintings, and Dakota. We have Dakota Gear, if I can talk tonight, and Wacky Wax for DP Pens. That winner is Tara Millette, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Tara, you won Dakota Gear and the Wacky Wax. Congratulations.
Hey.
All right. Oh, Janine saying, what? Thank you. What? I won. You won, Janine. You won a Nick's tray. All right. Next is Dynamite Diamond Shop cover minders and a DP pen. The winner of the Dynamite Diamond Shop DP pen and cover minders is Bonnie Nelson. Congratulations, Bonnie. Woohoo. Next, we have from Pam Diamond Paintings. We have a $25 gift card from Pam Diamond Paintings. She just put out some pre-orders you might want to go look at. I want them all. So the $25 Pam Diamond Paintings gift card goes to Jennifer Andrews. Congratulations, Jennifer. Woo-hoo.
Another one. I think she's in
for colorist folks in the group, we have a big coloring set. It's one that was donated. It's extremely nice. It's like 124 colored pencils. You have a sharpener and an X-Acto knife, and you also have a very nice artist sketch pad that comes in one big package. That winner is Risa Young. Congratulations, Risa. Woohoo! All right, so send me an email with your address if you're a winner. Again, we will be posting these names, so you don't have to memorize them or anything in the Dakotathon group tonight, so people can go check that out for all of the winners. Woo! You guys believe we're going into week 7?
No, it went by so fast.
Everything is going by so fast for me. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right. Yes. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. Yes. And thank you guys so much for posting and participating. And guys, I'm going to give y'all a big hint. If anyone is coloring or anyone is cross stitching, you might want to enter in those areas because we have very few entrants in those areas. And I've already said you can win more than once. So if the same people keep entering and they're doing what they're supposed to do, they're entering, so they're going to win. So if, you know, even if you are not big into coloring or whatever, you know, you may want to enter in those areas to have more of a chance of winning. And you can enter. We don't want you to enter more than once in a category, but you can enter in diamond painting and coloring, or diamond painting and cross stitch. You can do that. So, but don't enter more than one time in each area.
Yep. I think there's only a few people doing the painting tutorials too. So
there is.
Yeah.
Go check out this week.
Yeah. What? Go check out the painting tutorials.
How many, Pam?
1 for painting and 1 for cross stitch. That's all we had this week.
Wow.
So if you're the only one that enters, guess who's going to win? So if you're a cross stitcher, if you want to do, I mean, again, we are not judging the quality and saying, oh, this one's the best, you win. We're just drawing. You just have to, obviously, you know, we don't want 2 dots of paint down on a deal. You have to complete it. We want to see your completed painting tutorial or your completed coloring page. And we're asking for 1 coloring page per week in order to qualify. But, you know, you don't have to be Picasso to enter this or to enjoy what you're doing. So.
Yeah. Thank you, Brenda.
Oh, Debbie says, are we doing a Dakotathon next year?
Absolutely.
Most definitely. Most definitely. We're doing this year. We had too much fun this year.
Yes, we did.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll be bigger and better next year.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You know, once you do it once and do everything, you get better and better as it goes. So hopefully we'll make it even better. And we will, after the event, just so you guys can be looking for it, we will be putting out something for you to give us feedback on this year's event so that we can get even better for next year's event, what you liked, what you wished, you know, likes and wishes, and, you know, any suggestions that you might have to make the event even better. We want to hear from you so that we can get planning because, you know, even though we've done it once, we want to plan to make it even better. So
yes, we do.
We want to make this an annual event for sure. So yes, everyone's going, yes, yes, yay. Yeah. LOL. I assumed I bought like 4 canvases, so I need an excuse. You got it. I know. Exactly. Yes, Pam and I are doing this too, partly for self-preservation because we have all the canvases. So it's like, okay, we got to do another one.
Yes, we do.
Yay, Dakotathon 2024. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, Risa, congratulations.
Yeah.
Risa's one of our winners. Yes,
Yes,
the
she
big coloring
is.
set. You're gonna love that, Risa. That's really nice. So all right, guys. Well, it is 7:00, and maybe I'll do the coloring the paint. Yes, Anita, plan on doing it next year for sure. Yeah. So, yep, everyone's stocking up on paintings. I know I am. You know, people ask me now, "Oh, are you getting the Dakota that's coming out this week?" And I'm like, "Do you need to ask? Don't ask. You know." Like I said, Marlon's like, "No paintings this week." Oh, it's a Dakota. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you, Dakota, for taking the time to come. What a nice surprise.
No problem. Sorry, I'm so tired. I'm like out of it. I'm so tired.
It's good to see you, though.
It's good to see you guys. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. And thank you everyone for joining and all the winners. Congratulations.
Yay. Awesome. And thanks for being here too, Pam, and being my partner in crime.
You're
I
welcome.
wouldn't want to do this with anybody else. It's been fun.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we will see you back here next week. Next week, hang on. Y'all, my brain, either my ADD is getting worse or I'm just an old fart. Yes, next Monday, the 22nd, is Tina Bernie is going to be joining us with from DP with Sparklers. So that'll be super fun. She can show us. She's gotten some new stuff in, so I'm excited to see her. She is one of our major sponsors for this event, so it'll be fun to see her and have her on. Maybe we can convince Cheryl to come on too.
Oh, that would be nice.
No pressure, Cheryl. No pressure.
No, not at all. We'll just hound you every day between now and then.
Yes, we know where you are, Cheryl. We know. Okay, guys, you have an awesome night, and we will see you back here next Monday. Thanks. Bye.
Good night.